snip, snip, nigga, because ain't no best friends around her. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for coming back to my channel. I want to apologize for not making a video in a whole week. I don't want to keep saying this, but it is kind of hard to keep doing videos on my cell phone. I am working on getting the camera, and when I get that camera, it's gonna be over with. Like, we gonna see each other every day. We are going to see each other every day, so y'all stay tuned for that. And I do have some pranks coming soon too. Today I decided to do a story time, and this story time I am going to be talking about how my boyfriend from way back when I was in high school, he was dating his best friend. So I lived in Atlanta, Georgia, and I met this girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but she was one of my best friends, and we were best friends for a long time. But when we got to 10th grade, I went to church with her one morning, and she was like, "Oh, I want you to meet my brother," like her play brother. And I was like, "Okay, I can meet him, that's cool." So when I met him, he was like, I don't know, I knew that he thought I was so beautiful, because it's like his face, he just was like he didn't know what to do. He asked me for a hug and this and that, and I'm like, okay, cool, that's your brother. I ain't like. So he asked me for my number, and I told him no. I don't know why I said no in the beginning, but I ended up saying yes. I guess he begged me. Like, he was like, we'll be good together, this and that. I don't know what he was saying. I don't even remember, but I ended up saying yes. So we started talking. We was talking for a long time. And then we got together. So that being said, a couple of months go by. Well, I don't want to say a couple of months. I don't even remember this story that well, but I guess a few weeks went by. And no, I don't want to say a few weeks neither. I don't remember when this happened, but days went by, whatever, months, weeks went by, and I went to Bible study with my best friend, and he was there, and he so-called was there with his best friend, which was a girl. So right off the jump, I'm like, who is this girl? Like, no, I don't do best friends. No. And my best friend was like, oh, that's just his best friend, you know, they just best friends, nothing's going on with them. So like, we go in the church and we sit down, and he sits by his best friend, and I'm like, you gonna come sit by me? Like, what's going on? And he's like, you come sit by me. And I'm like, nigga, you come sit by me. So we ended up not sitting by each other, but the whole time I'm looking across the room, and I'm like, they playing and shit, like they goofing, and he looking at her a certain way. Like, I was like, what kind of games you playing? So then I let it go, because my best friend kept telling me that it was just his best friend, it wasn't on nothing was going on. Little do we know, we go outside after it's over with. I go hug his mama. He at the the call with his best friend. I go hug his mama. I go hug him. His mama like, oh, hey, Tisha, how you doing? This and that. And then the girl, and then his mama tells the girl, I don't want to say her name, but the mama tells the girl, she was like, hey, have you met so-and-so girlfriend? And she was like, what? And then I guess we kind of like ignored the fact that she said what. But then her mom was like, yeah, her girlfriend. And I'm looking like, you heard her? You heard her, bitch? And she's like, okay. And that's all she said. So I'm looking at him like, why is she feeling some type of way?
Why is she feeling some type of way?
And he's just like, we just friends and this and that. And then it comes to find out they was together the whole freaking time. Now, back in the day, I was stupid, insecure. I didn't know my worth. I just was there. I was in love, which now I know that I wasn't, but I was in love. And it even went so far to where, like, I made him choose. Which, you should never feel like you are in a competition with no other bitch. Just letting y'all know that. If you in a relationship with a dude and you feel like you in a competition with another girl, that he ain't for you. He ain't yours. He for everybody. Y'all keep that in mind. So I told him to choose, and of course he chose me, but he was still her friend. And I'm like, no, 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 no. That's not gonna work with me. So it's either you cut her off or me and you are done. And he cut her off because she got mad. But then when I got sick of his shit, I broke up with him and they became friends. I told his mom, I was like, your son is with his best friend, like they're together. She didn't believe me, so I'm just like, okay, you're gonna find out. So then they started dating, and then she texted me talking about I'm so sorry, I didn't believe you and this and that. I'm like, yeah, okay, bye. That's what I text her, his own mama. And I was like, how old were we? 16, 15, 16. And I was just done with his ass. Like, it was just a wrap. Because now, I wish, everything I know now, I wish I knew back then. Like, when y'all that young, y'all don't need no relationship, for real. Y'all just need to focus on yourselves and school, to be honest. So, after that happened, we kind of just went separate ways. And then I moved to New Orleans. We moved back to New Orleans 6 years later after Katrina. And a lot of stuff happened after that. But if y'all want to know about what happened when I moved back to New Orleans, let me know in the comment section, because your girl got some stories. So, yeah. So, that was my story about, you know, how your boy played me. But I'm alright now. Like, he ain't nothing to me now, but like, I just felt like I needed to share this story because I need to get it out. Like, I'm always thinking about it. Like, when I start dating somebody, I always think about that situation because I don't do best friends. I do not do best friends. If you trying to be with moi and you got a girl best friend, we need to hang out first. We need to get to know each other. I need to know her boyfriend. She better have a boyfriend, first of all. And that's the only way y'all can still be friends. Other than that, snip, snip, nigga, because ain't no best friends around here. Ain't no best friends around here. Thank y'all for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. I love you.